Hello sir, my name is Santosh. My register number is UR15CH148. In this video, I am going to explain how to implement stack and queue using linked list. Start the program with the header file hash include iostream followed by using namespace std. Now create a structure called node. Declare the members of the structure that is in data and node next pointer. Now initialize head pointer is equal to null, top pointer is equal to null, front queue pointer is equal to null, rear queue pointer is equal to null, and temp pointer is equal to null. These pointers are used to store the address. Now we will say about void pushes function. This function is used to push the elements inside the stack. Now create a new node called temp. Now ask the user to enter the data and treat it as temp arrow data. Now temp arrow next is equal to top and top is equal to temp. Now come to the void popAce function. This function is used to pop out the topmost element which is present inside the stack. First check whether the stack is empty or not. So this is the condition in order to check whether the stack is empty or not. If top is equal to null, then display it as stack is empty. Else initialize temp is equal to top and top is equal to top arrow next. Now display the deleted element that is temp arrow data. Now delete temp. Now come to the void displays function. This function is used to display the elements which are present inside the stack. First of all, check whether the stack is empty or not. If top is equal to null, then display a stack is empty. Else initialize temp is equal to top. While temp is not equal to null, then display the elements which are present inside the stack, that is temp arrow data, and temp is equal to and initialize temp is equal to temp arrow next. Now come to the functions which are used to insert, delete and display the elements inside the queue. This is the void insert queue function. This function is used to insert the elements inside the queue. Now create a new node called temp. Now ask the user to enter the data. Read it as temp arrow data. Now temp arrow next is equal to null. If front queue is equal to null, then front queue is equal to initialize front queue is equal to rear queue is equal to temp. Now rear queue arrow next is equal to null. Else rear queue arrow next is equal to temp. Rear queue is equal to temp and rear queue arrow next is equal to null. Now come to the void delete queue function. This function is used to delete the elements which are present inside the queue. First of all, check whether the queue is empty or not. So this is the condition. If front queue is equal to null, then display the queue is empty. Else initialize temp is equal to front queue. Front queue is equal to front queue arrow next. Now display the deleted element that is temp arrow data. Now delete temp. Now we will see about void display queue function. This function is used to display the elements which are present inside the queue. First check whether the queue is empty or not. If front queue is equal to null, then display queue is empty. Else initialize temp is equal to front queue. While temp is not equal to null, display the elements which are present inside the queue, that is temp arrow data. Now temp is equal to temp arrow next. Now initialize main function, then declare the variables as per data type, that is char ch and int n. Now we will create menu. So this can be done by using do while loop. Do, then ask the user to enter his choice, that is whether he wants to do stack or queue or else he wants to exit. Now if his choice is 1, then again ask the user whether he want to push or pop or display the elements which are present inside the queue, or else he wants to go back and read it as n. If the user's choice is 1, that is if he wants to push the elements inside the stack, now pushes. Else if n is equal to 2, go for popping out the elements inside the stack from the stack. Else if n is equal to 3, then go for the display as function. Else if n is equal to 4, break. Else display it as wrong choice. That is, if the user enters the choice other than 1, 2, 3 or 4, display as wrong choice and ask the user whether he want to continue or not. If his choice is Y, capital Y or small y, then again go to the menu. Else if n is equal to true, that is if the user wants to perform the operations regarding q, again ask the user whether he wants to insert or delete the elements, delete the elements, or else he wants to display the q or go back and treat it as n. If n is equal to 1, then go to insert q function. Else if n is equal to 2, then go to delete q function. Else if n is equal to 3, go to display q function. Else if n is equal to 4, then go to then break. Else display as wrong choice. Again ask the user whether he want to continue the operation or not. If his choice is yes, then again go to menu, that is whether he wants to insert or delete or display the elements. Else if n is equal to 3, that is here, else if n is equal to 3, then exit from the while loop. Again ask the user whether he wants to continue the operations or not. If his answer is yes, then again go here, that is whether he wants to do the operations regarding stacks or queue or exit. Now I am going to compile the program. So I want to do the operations regarding stacks. So I am giving the choice as 1. Then I want to push the element inside the stack. So I am giving 1. Enter the data. So I am giving 10. Again I want to continue the operation. Again I want to push. Now enter again the data. I am giving 20. Again I want to continue. Now display the elements which are present inside the queue. So I am entering choice as 3. So these are the elements present inside the stack, that is 20 and 10. Again I want to continue. So now I want to pop out the top element from the stack. So I am giving choice as 2. So the topmost element is deleted, that is 20 is deleted. Again I want to continue. Now I want to go back. Now I want to perform the operations regarding queue. So I am giving choice as 2. Now I want to insert the elements inside the queue. So I am giving choice as 1. Enter the data 6. Again I want to continue, and again I want to insert the element inside queue. Again enter the data 7. Again I want to continue. Now display the queue. So 6 and 7, these two elements are only present inside the queue. Again I want to continue. Now delete the elements from the queue. So the first element is deleted, that is 6 is deleted. Again I want to continue. Now I want to go back. Thank you.